We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Keeley's tasked you with this mission.
No. He tasked me to task you. We need to find what was stolen from Mackandal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you could be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
All hands ahoy! Reef the topsails and gallants! Down the topsails!
Awaiting order!
Fire! Tops'gal! Fire! Fire!
Stormcap! Looks
On
bad.
your mark, Cap! That cliff will break us, sir!
As we were fishing off Haysborough Line, shooting and holing and trolling all night in that windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. When up jumped a herring, the queen of the sea, says now, old skipper, you cannot catch me in the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. When we sighted a thrasher, a slash in his tail. Time now, old skipper, to hoist up your sail in the windy old weather.
Ease off the wind!
When the wind blows,
Reef the main!
Hold them in! Get off the wind!
A slipsail as strong as a horse.
Bring it all in!
Says now, old skipper, you're miles off course. In the windy old weather, stormy old
Anchor
weather.
away!
That's really necessary.
Reste exactement tel quel.
Du genre autoritaire, toi.
We're not done here, Smith.
Captain's trick!
Let out some sail! Loose up!
Safe and sound at home again. Let the waters roar, Jack. Safe and sound at home again. Let the waters roar, Jack. Long we've tossed on the rolling main. Now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate. And abandon vessel, since we sailed from Plymouth.
Trim the yards off the wind!
On a night, Jack.
Trim off the wind!
Was there ever chummies now, such as you
Hold
and
down!
I,
Hold
Jack?
down!
Long we've tossed on the
Burn!
rolling main.
Burn it
Now
all!
we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate.
Fire! Face out! Let's go! Loose all and
Twas a cold and dreary morning in December. And all of me money it was spent. And where it went, I swear I can't remember. So down to the shipping office I went. The paddy lay back, taking your slack. Take a turn around the captain's heave a pole. About ship's station, boys, we ran. We're bound for Valparaiso round the hole. Well, it seems there was a great demand for sailors. For the colonies, for Frisco and for France.
fire!
That's a cross, Captain Station!
Ready, boys? It's a damn tough life, full of toil and strife. We will a man undergo. And we don't give a damn when the gale has stopped, how hard the wind did blow. We're homeward bound, 'tis a grand old sound on a good ship, taut and free. We don't give a damn when we drink or rum with the girls on old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're outward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling home to old Maui. Once more we sail with a northerly gale through the ice, the sleet and rain. and coconut fronds, them tropical lands we soon shall see again. 6 hellish months we've passed away in the cold Kamchatka Sea. And now we're bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're outward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling home to old Maui. And now
It's quite a rough squall, Cap. Douse all but mates! Clew up! Clew up!
Let go anchor.
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what could you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. It's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. The scourge of the way. Rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woods Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Calico who?
Oh, read a book, will you?
About 20 years ago, Adewale intercepted a Templar convoy and stole a mysterious package. He traveled to Port-au-Prince and entrusted it to a woman he believed was loyal to our cause.
Let me guess. She wasn't.
She was, very much so. The package eventually found its way to Francois Macandal, mentor of the Haitian Brotherhood.
What is it? The package, I mean.
The very box we're seeking.
Still have little idea what this vessel is capable of. Why don't we set the Morrigan against a quarry of her caliber? Can't be far now, Captain. There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
We're all alone, sir!
Fire!
Don't hit the mine here!
Crowd it all on!
Stunson's out!
Hold your fire! Don't want to sink her. Now's the time, let's board her! Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men. Spoils are ours. For the Morrigan!
Brace yourselves!
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. We'd spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins. Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Trim us off the wind!
What service can I provide? My thanks for your trust, Captain.
J'aimerais bien qu'il se dépêche de valider ma mutation à Saint-Domingue. Pourquoi Pourquoi diantre veux-tu aller là-bas?
Please accept my most sincere thanks.
Come all you wild young people, listen to my song. Child unfold concerning gold that guides many wrong. Young Emma was a servant maid.
We've got less business here than Philip the Spaniel. Yeah.
Ploughed the main, much gold to gain. For his love we've been told. Ploughed the main for 7 years and then turned Unity set on shore until love did go. He went unto young Emma's house. I'll meet you in the morning, but don't let my parents know. His name it is young Edwin, the ploughed lowlands low. Young Edwin, he sat drinking till time to go to bed. Little thought the sword that night. Body and head, and Edwin he got into bed and scarcely was asleep when Emma's cruel parents soft into.
Trop tranquille par ici. Pas de criminels, pas de Britanniques. Je voudrais bien un bon combat.
Oh, je saigne. We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. Le Chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
They must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These cowards must pay!
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way. Sink every last one of them.
Once I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened. There's the gallants and boys! Those clues on! Keep all sails! Fire! Brace! Fire!
Ready to march, sir!
Fire! That's the last of them.
Then let us go on.
Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar!
Loading cargo!
Salt air, open skies. A man out on the ocean is as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. Don't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men instead of skulking around.
Would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boat on your neck?
Of course not.
That murder bastards want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
We have nothing in common with that, of course.
Careful! It's quite a rough squall.
There it is. Anticosti. The Chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Like an officer!
Brief in all tops! Haul down and clear
Dock
up.
the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's
That's not rum. It's eau de vie.
What the devil is that? Whiskey. Well, no whiskey here. You expect any sane man to believe you? Take a look at me, not what we do.
So, how goes the first then?
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
This is more like it.
Wherever this Lawrence Washington docks is ours.
Liam, you're finally getting into the spirit of things.
He's a Templar and a politician. What's there to like?
Good. Hoist anchor. Where does Chevalier get off ordering us around like that? We're assassins, same as him.
He's more experienced and he knows these waters better, Sheikh. That makes him in charge in these parts.
Well, he commands me around back at the homestead too. Is he a truffle pig to know land better than me?
Show some respect, Sheikh.
He ought to respect me, Liam. I stick my neck out as much as any of us.
Yeah, twice as often it seems. That's just the thing. Chevalier hangs back and thinks before making a decision. His experience has earned him that right.
I wonder how much more experience I'll need before I can decide when to wake up or take action. I swear, Liam, sometimes I feel I was more grown up when we were children. We slept rough and scrounged for meat. At least we decided where and when.
On your mark!
Fire! 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 Fire!
Take it ahead, Captain!
I reckon that explosive shot.
Awaiting orders!
Fire! Trim the yards off the wind! Fire! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Unfurl mains! Let's move!
Ready to hit them, sir!
Fire!
We've been hit! The ship, Captain!
What?
I'll beat the
Loaded, Captain!
Make them rue the day they crossed us!
Let go anchor! Captain's at the helm! Careful! That's quite a rough squall, Captain.
Loose and trim too!
Oh.
In the old weather, stormy.
Give me some speed!
Bail off to lose the main.
Top scout!
Ready, boys? It's the champ of the night. Toil and strike, we will man on the show. We don't give a damn when the gale has stopped. How hard
Haul in the
we
stunsails!
Mainmast!
Bring in top halyards! Pull!
Sound on a good ship, port and
Douse on sail!
we don't give a
Oh,
damn.
banker!
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
us the helm? Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
Careful, Shay. These waters are full of enemies.
There. Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that. Now
you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you? Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that. Now
you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Ease off the wind! Sub-blockade.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Aye.
What do you think you're doing? Oh, please, God! Tell me a better man. You're doing a legger. listen to what he's telling you.
You've lost the filthy prat.
Portal, Prince. Yeah, but then...
We're not losing that bastard! Look, sir! Look! Get it! Where do you think you're going?
Sir, shall pay for your crime.
Can't it be legal?
Is your reason of Scotland?
You'll suffer for that! Get him! Stop right now! Keep bringing you down. On it!
what I wouldn't give for a good war.
Don't say so.
I must be tired. I need a drink to carry the fruit. I must be tired. So it's fun.
You won't lose us that easily.
Yeah. What's this? A rifle.
You there! Stay! Where you are.
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington. This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
What in the deuce was I thinking?
Splendid party, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. Master Washington has outdone himself.
He has been looking rather pale, though.
And his cough is worse than ever.
Invitation, please. Stop there. Oh, mate, yeah. What are you doing, fool?
Guards! Take care of this dim-witted lad!
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
How marvelous. I wish my little daughter could see this. Those fireworks are truly impressive.
Is such pomp really necessary? Surely we can spend our money on something better than fireworks.
Magnificent display.
I think the French may have a stronger army.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Keep your mind on your work, not your stomach.
My goodness, what a sight!
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake. God damn it! I'd better hurry. I have to get to the morgue. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around. Is that a shit mortar? That's not sporting!
He'll be up for it, don't you fret.
Clear shot, guy. Clear shot on his big sight. I can get it from here. In my sights, clear as day. Get in his sights. Damage report. He's trying to give us the clear shot.
Get the men! As much sail as you can!
We'll break up.
Fire!
What's our stop? They're firing, sir! Loaded, Captain! Here it comes!
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Batten yourself!
Taking some damage here!
Brace!
They fire fast enough.
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. We'll find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
The memory appears to be fragmented.
How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
Loose all! Let's move!
So grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. To meet him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what did he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strange language of the manuscript too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both can be lovely.
You see, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
We're almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
It's a small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
Stars the gallants and royals!
Stood up! Heave! Heave!
Anchor away!
On beau avoir éclaté dans les... La sang en sécurité.
Nous sommes loin de toute civilisation, entourés de bêtes sauvages, et la menace de la guerre plane au-dessus de nos têtes chaque jour que Dieu fait.
Je ne sais par quel miracle on est encore en vie.
This is more like it.
Pas de criminels, pas de britanniques.
Il te sent en sécurité.
Nous sommes loin de toute civilisation, entourés de bêtes sauvages, et la menace de la guerre plane au-dessus de nos têtes chaque jour.
Who's this dummy rat? Listen, or you'll get your rations, matey.
Hey!
Rice,